Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel and another Scooby-Doo reaction. We are starting off with Season 3 today, and we'll be reacting to the first 3 episodes, or the only 3 episodes of Season 3. It will be only a 3-episode season. Reacting to Night of the Boogie Biker, released on September 8th, 1990. Episode number 1 of Season 3, and episode number 199 in total. So last season was a 5 average, and then Season 1 was a 5.38 average. Season 3 is only going to be 3 episodes, so we'll see how good it's going to end up being. I think we're just going to get right into it. Coming up a little bit late, I was busy doing other things. So the premise, Red Herring's aunt Hedda gets her motorcycle stolen and hires the gang, who then tries to find who took it. Okay, that seems pretty simple so far. And then no trivia for this one, so I think we'll just get right into the episode. Let's do it.
Everyone was watching. Everyone was ready at it.
Okay, so a Freddy-centric kind of style of going for Red Herring.
He's got those beady eyes, that nasty smirk, that... Hello. Yeah, you forgot bed breath, you bonehead.
Nice. Always do that fun game.
Don't choose Red of anything for 24 hours. Maybe that will help break the habit.
No sweat, just watch.
Okay, so he's making a bet with the gang that he's not going to accuse Red, which definitely means by the end of the episode, Red's going to be the culprit of whatever they're doing. Especially because it has to do with his aunt based on the premise.
Like, why would someone be throwing rocks at us? Aha! I told you, it's Red Herring's aunt.
I want to hire you. Why else would I want to talk to you, weenies?
That definitely looks like Red Herring's aunt.
Nah, it's because someone stole my bike and you're the closest detective agency to my house. Aren't you the dual brain who's always accusing mine?
That's definitely the same voice as Red Herring.
Here's a picture of my baby.
You mean somebody actually stole that?
Yep, Red Herring.
Didn't she abuse?
Well, I know one person, but I don't want to talk about him. No, sir.
It was a big cross-country race, and I was going against my arch rival, the mysterious Boogie Biker. Wanted to win that race really bad.
Okay.
But when the Boogie
Nice,
Biker
I love how the flashback made them cough.
Oh,
That's a good touch too.
so I won the first prize. My jumper. Now go find it. I'm not paying you to stand around.
They do like that scream comedy.
My good one, Scooby, find the clue.
Hey, give me back
That
my
was
check.
great.
What are
The
you doing here,
magnify's
Red?
right towards it.
Someone stole
Nice.
and hit his bike, and I wanted to help find it. Hey, what's your problem, Jones? He's promised not to accuse you of anything for 24 hours, Red. Oh, yeah? Well, maybe it was me. You found my jacket here, did you, Jones?
Scooby Super Sniffer is on to something.
Yeah, his nose is going crazy this episode.
And the
Nice, with the collar.
Come on, why? There's nothing in there.
Nothing more, there isn't.
Well, that biker looks pretty cool though. Oh, that's Red Herring's voice. Like that's Scott Minville.
Oh, yeah. Ready,
Nice.
set.
Bubba with her mouth open like that.
Jinkies. I didn't drop that, Scooby.
Aha, I know. That wrench belongs to... Hey, how come she gets to say Jinkies, but I can't say? Who do you think it is, Freddy? Who do you think I think it is? I'm not going to say it. No, sir. Not me.
Freddy. That's nice with all those towels and everything too.
Jinkies. It couldn't be.
Red Herring.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry, Fred.
Fred, why did you steal my bike? Just wanted to spruce up the old bike and stick on a sidecar. It was a birthday present. Yeah, and that's why I didn't want you pinwheels to find out. It'll ruin my reputation. How sweet, Red.
Well, it's usually all those major clues.
That's my Aunt Hedda. Jill, listen to me.
Yes, Freddy, you were right this time.
You know, putting up with Freddy's a lot easier with the help of my pal.
Nice. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, and then connected to it is Dawn of the Spooky Shuttle Scare. It was like their 10-minute chunks.
Like, that's really cool about your experiment, Velma.
It was actually chosen to go into space on a space shuttle. My experiment is important. It's crucial. It can change life as we know it. Just see if microwave Scooby snacks will cook in outer space. Jinky, what's this?
Oh, nice. So Scooby was a puppy by then. So he still looks like a puppy, but Velma's now much.
Wow.
Okay, so we have Mr. Sinclair. Nice, that's an interesting looking ghost. The way that they're running around, pushing each other back, that's a good touch. Oh, that was creepy with the skeletons. It's interesting though that his costume, like an astronaut, but also wearing like the kind of Texas uniform. It must be based off of like Houston and stuff, since that's where the main space station is at.
Jinkies, it's just shoe polish.
Why shoe polish and not oil or something?
Like if the ghost's gone, we're all right.
Well, I'm afraid I have no choice but to cancel today's lunch.
Okay, so we have kind of a western little blue guy.
My name's Billy Bob Joe Bob.
That's an interesting looking dude.
Oh,
Gee.
you always stay close it down.
Okay.
They lived off scoop my cows.
So he owns the place. Yep, cow farm. Gotcha.
What do you know
So
about ghosts?
disgruntled kind of homeowner.
Ghost is gruesome.
Hey, aren't you Velma Dinkley?
Yes, that's her. The same girl who just had her lifelong dreams ruined.
Gee, Freddy, you always know how to say just the right thing.
Yeah, it's a gift of mine.
I'm Simon Simonson. Velma's project was chosen over my anti-gravity boots to go up on the shuttle. What could be more important than her Scooby snack experiment? I
He's
can just imagine how bad you
disgruntled
must feel,
too.
Velma.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pretty much an
I'm
empty shell of a
thinking
human
more
being.
leaning towards him because I feel like the western guy's pretty obvious, but I think this guy.
This is your last round,
Wow, ripped off his boot.
You're not Red Herring by any chance, are you?
No.
Just thought I'd ask.
How to mention him, of course.
Where are you?
Cool. Oh, that's it? He's captured? I guess that's what they do for 10-minute chunks.
You caught the ghost.
Like, thanks, Mr. Sinclair.
The ghost has got to be Billy Bob Joe Bob Harris.
Like, yeah, he talks just like the ghost.
Just how?
No, it's the other guy. There's only 2 suspects.
The ghost is none other than Simon Simonson.
Yep, called it.
Simon Simonson. I can't believe it.
It was obvious, newscaster
I
guy.
recognized it as being the same polish Simon used on his anti-gravity suit. On the scientific writing near the shuttle, I've deciphered it as being Simon's anti-gravity formula.
Yeah, exactly, see?
Experiment couldn't go into orbit. I had to make sure that hers didn't either. So there, nah.
Yeah, no crud, man. That was pretty obvious. All right, so Velma and Scooby were cute together, and so overall it was not too bad for both episodes. But the 10-minute chunks I just feel like was kind of mostly basic on that front. Didn't really bring much to the show that we've had before, especially with like a year-long time skip and only coming back with essentially 6 episodes between 3 like 10-minute, 20-minute, whatever. However the math works. Basically 60 more minutes of Scooby-Doo for the season 3, but only 3 episodes. So a bit kind of nothing for me on this one. Night of the Boogie Biker, I think, was a little bit worse because it ended up being just like red herring for like him. The only time he was actually the bad guy, I just didn't really have much to do with the case, anyways. So just kind of a random, like, why would we bother kind of thing. So for me, I think both episodes I'm just going to rate in totality. Night of the Boogie Biker, I would probably give about a 4. And I think Dawn of the Spooky, I think I'd probably give like a 4.5 because it was cute with Velma and stuff like that. But overall, it just was a bit boring, to be honest. And like the 10 minutes, like I've been kind of annoyed with like the 20-minute or whenever it was the 45-minute episode because they were too long. But with the 10-minute, they really condense it down. But it's also kind of just like really a bit of, if they want to make it 10 minutes, then add some fun moments with the gang and stuff like that, and not just basically just chopping off the music scene is pretty much what they did mostly, which I was fine with. But it just kind of a bit basic going down to the cut parts of it. I know it's kind of like a thing where I'm not happy either way, but for me personally, I feel like that story-wise, it was just a bit boring. Maybe the next ones, if they're the same kind of length, will be better. But for now, I'm probably going to give this one like a 4 out of 10. Because it wasn't terrible, but it definitely was just a bit boring for me, especially after they changed the format like this. So 4 out of 10 for these 2 episodes. Tomorrow we will be reacting to the next set, which should be House Horror of the Haunted Hairpiece. And there's one other one, and we'll be able to go through that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for that and our 200th episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day.